Hello, my name is George Leese, and I have the privilege of serving as the President and Chief Operating Officer at Montecito Bank and Trust. Since opening our doors on Coast Village Road 46 years ago, our mission has remained clear: to make the communities we serve better places to live and work. Today, as the largest, oldest, locally owned community bank on the Central Coast, we continue to live our mission by doing the work of a community bank each day. We gather local deposits, lend them back into the communities to promote the region's economic vitality, and then we reinvest some of those corporate profits back in the form of donations to the communities we serve. Giving back to the communities that support us has also helped us build an enduring culture of commitment to excellence in service at our bank, motivated to find the most innovative solutions for our customers and community. It is my great pleasure to present the 2020-2021 Executive of the Year Award to a business leader who has set a new standard for success in our community. In her distinctively energetic way, Sherry Villanueva has shown us that tenacity, vision, and compassion are worthy watchwords in both good times and bad. The Executive of the Year Award is presented to an outstanding senior executive who has a passion for working with the local community, has increased the profitability of his or her company, and has demonstrated notable leadership skills. One would be hard-pressed to find an individual who better fits this description than Sherry Villanueva. As managing partner and owner of Acme Hospitality, Sherry oversees an innovative collection of boutique food and beverage concepts in and around Santa Barbara's Funk Zone. Most recently, the company reimagined the city's venerable Paradise Cafe, reviving the location's original La Paloma Cafe name. Sherry also recently completed renovation of the Holbrook and National Exchange hotels, a pair of historical landmarks dating back to the mid-19th century in California's Nevada County. As was the case with food service companies worldwide, the COVID crisis tested Acme and Sherry like never before. Within 24 hours of the initial lockdown order in March 2020, she ordered the mobilization of a free food pantry for her newly jobless employees and shifted operations to prepare ready-to-eat meals for distribution to the wider community through Food Bank and SB Act. At her direction, the company also established an emergency grant program for severely affected workers and organized a Christmas gift drive for local families. Today, Acme is fast regaining its footing, thanks in no small part to Sherry's determination and her grace under fire. Since launching Acme Hospitality in 2013, Sherry has received numerous honors, including Innovator of the Year from the National Association of Women Business Owners in 2015, a Spirit of Entrepreneurship Award in 2016, and the Santa Barbara County Woman of the Year in 2017. Acme Hospitality was named Large Business of the Year for 2018 by the Santa Barbara Chamber of Commerce. In addition to serving as a founding board member of Community Action Fund for Women in Africa, Sherry has held board positions with Storytellers Children's Center, Direct Relief, Santa Barbara Middle School, and the Foundation for Santa Barbara High School. Her family's charitable efforts have included more than 30 service trips to places in Mexico, Guatemala, El Salvador, Bolivia, and Zambia. Food Bank of Santa Barbara County named Sherry a 2015 Table of Life honoree in recognition of her work to combat hunger in our community. I am so honored to present the 2020-2021 SCBT Executive of the Year Award to my dear friend, Sherry Villanueva.
I'm deeply humbled by this award, and I share it with everyone in my Acme Hospitality family. There are many people throughout Santa Barbara that I admire for their professional, civic, and community contributions, and I'm truly honored to be here among so many of you today. One of the many things I've learned over the last year is that in order for non-restaurant people to understand why we would enter a fragile business so fraught with peril, they also have to understand our love of it. There is something intangible that seeps its way into your heart and soul, an intimacy you form with complete strangers through the simple act of caring for them over good food and conversation. Chef Amanda Cohen was recently quoted as saying, "If a kitchen is the heart of the home, then restaurants are the heart of a city." This was never more true than in 2020. I've always led with my heart, mostly because I don't know any other way. When I was forced to lay off all 350 of our employees in March of last year, it felt as if my heart had broken into 1,000 tiny pieces. I ached for them, and I shared in their fear and uncertainty of our future. But I also witnessed firsthand the most inspiring acts of generosity, from furloughed workers volunteering at our free grocery pantry to the extraordinary financial support from a local family, some of our regular guests, that saw us through the darkest of times. I want to thank my two right-hand men, Treg Finney and Skylar Gamble, for their tireless efforts to care for our team, our businesses, and our community. Thank you to all of our dedicated employees who bravely and graciously showed up for our guests. I would also like to thank my husband, Jim, for his unconditional love and support, and our daughters, Annie and Katie, for their patience and understanding when their mom was completely buried. And to the South Coast Business and Technology Awards Committee, thank you from the bottom of my heart for this recognition.